I think that Seattle has affected my art. I'm from Iowa, you know, so there wasn't an art scene there. I think that, you know, you would talk to people about being an artist and it was kind of like, what, you know? There's a good art scene here. There's a lot of people that are really interested in the arts, want to talk about the arts, want to see art, and there's art shows everywhere. So yeah, it's just a very bright, colorful, interesting place. It's absolutely had an impact on my work. I typically do large paintings, or the final outcome, I aim at large paintings. And I think I want it to, I guess, kind of be in your face, sort of, and be really intense. So I do both. I do lots of small paintings, tons of small paintings, as studies for the large ones. And the scale always shifts everything. It's always funny to see the difference between the two because it never works the same way twice. And when you move up the scale, all kinds of problems happen. And I like that. I like the problems that come up. And I like having to deal with those kind of on the fly. In a lot of ways, we do a similar thing that I always do in my work, which is we do multiple studies, we do small studies to get a really good idea of what we're drawing ahead of time. And I always think working out, trying to get as many problems worked out off of the actual drawing or off of the painting is always really helpful. Gage has a lot of just different people that come here with different sort of expectations about what they want, different ages, different life experiences, and I find all that very interesting to work with. I think it's a positive thing that we have a lot of variety in the students' backgrounds, because I think that the classroom kind of becomes a learning community where I try to facilitate that and lead that. But we can all learn something sort of from each other, and I learn things from the students, and so it becomes more of a sort of conversation.
We thought about the structure, anatomy, and today we're doing the same, but we have also...
I think that it's sort of communal accessibility, I think, brings a lot of different people. It's a very approachable school. It's a small school. I think that you know, people hear about it all the time from word of mouth, and a lot of like friends come together to the school. I think that it's just very accessible. You can come in and take a class. You don't have to, you know, sign up for like a 4-year program or anything like that.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to...
I would say, you know, most of the time I'm just talking one-on-one with students about their work. It's very individual that way. I always encourage my students to go see art shows, apply for juried shows. I always am kind of asking them to step outside of their comfort zone. I think that the great things happen that way.